Okay. 1940 versus 1922. Alright, let's go pawn to e4. c5. Alright, now f3. d6. d4. c takes. Do I go for queen d4? Queen d4, knight c6, queen e3. I mean, I don't really feel like playing against a knight off. a6, bishop e3. We get some bishop c4, bishop e3. No, let's go knight d4. Let's go knight d4. Let's keep it nice and simple. Okay, this is like some accelerated knight off, I suppose. Maybe he wants to get a quick b5, but I'm okay with that, to be honest. Now knight f6, I suppose. e6. Okay, so he goes for some like Scheveningen, I suppose. Okay. I mean, f4 at some point is good. Of course, not right now. It's too weakening, I think. e6. I also like the idea of going just bishop c4, b5, bishop b3 to get that out of the way. Castle f4, king h1. That looks comfortable. Yeah, I like bishop c4 a lot. It controls the d5 square. He's never getting d5. I'm not too worried. Bishop b7. And then we go f3. We go f3. This pawn train is solid. Yeah, I like that. Let's go bishop c4. I like this. Queen c7. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Queen e2 is very possible. Queen e2 is actually not something to be laughed at. Well, the bishop e3 is definitely more clean. Let's go bishop e3. Let's keep it simple. My queen might want to go to g4 perhaps, or f3. You never know. Knight f6. Okay, here we just castle, of course. If he goes b5, trying to get b4, then we have to go f3 most likely. So bishop e7. Yeah, I like the idea of going on some kingside attacks, so like bishop g5, take, queen g4, something like that. Like f4. Is f4 actually a good move though? f4, f5 to like break open. That's how much just activates his bishop. I don't like that. I don't like f4, f5. It opens his bishop. To be fair, you might want to go b5, bishop b7. Let me think. Bishop g5. Castles. Queen f3. That doesn't do anything. Okay, let me think. Okay, we go f4. We play a bit more ambitious. f3 is a lot more solid, but I think f4 is more ambitious. I want to get e5 in. I don't want to get f5, because like I said, it opens up his light squared bishop, which is a terrible piece right now. But e5 I like. e5 I like a lot. It's somehow restricting. It's restricting. My knight can swing to e4 perhaps. He castles. So here e5. Okay, no, e5 doesn't work because of his queen. What am I talking about? I don't want to go knight f3. That's a bit of a waste of a move. Bishop d2. So I would like to get e5 into it. Is f5 really that bad? I don't think f5 is good. Although takes, we can take with knight. This is good, I think. f5, e5. Knight f3 maybe. Bishop g5, knight d5. That's comfortable. f5, e5 is very comfortable. He has a huge hole here on d5. That's good. f5, he takes. And then knight takes, I think. Then knight takes, I think. I think f5 is a good move. I do create a huge hole here for his knight though. That e5 square is going to be brutal. Especially if I trade off my bishop on g5 and then on f6. I think we go f5. I think f5 is the move. We could also just relax and go just like bishop d2. Then he's going to go knight c6, probably. We go f5. We play a little bit more ambitious, I think. But what am I doing with f5? Am I taking? Yeah, I'm threatening to take. f5, knight c6. fe. Yeah, let's go f5. I think f5 is correct. It feels correct to me. It feels correct. He has to do something about this tension here. We've got so many pieces. e5 creates a hole. I think this is good. He does go e5. So now we can go knight f3. Now we can go knight f3. Knight f3, queen e2, knight d, something like that. Knight f3, bishop g5. I like that. Let's go knight f3. I think my position is very comfortable now. Knight f3. And we play for bishop g5, knight d5. This is what we play for. So yeah, if we can post the knight on d5, this is huge. How do we post? By trading off this bishop. My bishop for the knight. Queen e1, queen g3 as well. Pawn to b5. Okay, so he wants to get b4, and I'm not really scared about b4. I think bishop g5 here is just a phenomenal move. Honestly, I think bishop g5 is a phenomenal move here. If b4 we take. If he takes, we take. I think that's good for me. Bishop g5, b4. Bishop f6. bc3. Bishop e7, queen e7, bc. Yeah, I like that. I like that, I like that, I like that. We could also go a3. a3 is super, super solid. a3 is a very relaxing move. The problem with a3, it gives him bishop b7. And suddenly he's got some pressure. I think we go bishop g5 here. Oh, bishop g5, knight e4. We take on e7. That's winning. Yeah, always got to be careful though. I think that's winning. Bishop g5, knight e4, bishop b7, knight c3. We take on e8. Then we lose our queen, bro. Bishop g5, knight e4. Then knight e4. There we go. Always got to check. Always got to check. This is very comfortable, I think. Even if he gets his bishop... Actually, if he goes bishop b7, you know what we play? We actually play bishop to d5. Because I want my knight here. Yeah. I think my knight is better than my bishop on d5. So if he goes bishop b7 at some point, we go bishop d5 and we trade the bishop and then post on knight. I think that's comfortable. This is a very comfortable position here. If we can blockade this d6 pawn, we can just pile pressure on the d file with the Alekhine gun and just get in there. a4 is always an idea perhaps to break up. No, this is very comfortable. This is very, very comfortable here for white. It's just important that I play this right. As long as I play this right, I'll be okay. Bishop e7. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is very good. So this is good. Here, I think we take on f6 and post our bishop. I think this is the move. The problem is if we go bishop f6, knight d5, I think he has queen d8 in that position. I think that's crushing. He has queen d8 and everything somehow defends everything. Versus bishop f6, bishop d5. That I like that a lot more. That's also interesting now. Bishop f6, knight d5, bishop d5. Oh no, he has queen d8. That's kind of the point. He has queen d8. I'm slightly worried about the c file. If I go bishop f6, bishop d5, bishop takes, knight takes. Isn't this c pawn really weak? Not really. We also have rook c1, queen e2. That's good, I think. No, so we definitely take here. This move is given. We have to take on f6 here. We have to take on f6 here. We have to. Otherwise we lose the pawn on e4. That move is obvious. No, this is good. With the bishop on f6, we get a g4, g5 perhaps. Okay. Now this is the question. Knight d5 or bishop d5? That's also interesting, actually. Bishop d5, queen d5. No, the problem is then he gets b4. That's the problem. He gets b4. Oh no, I mean his rook hangs. Wait, let me think. Bishop d5. He also has knight c6 in that position. What am I doing on d5 with my bishop? Bishop d5, knight c6. Knight d5, queen d8. We take on f6. There's just nothing there, to be honest. Do we need to post? Not really, actually. We don't actually have to post. He's never getting d5. This move is never happening, so that's good to know. We could just go g4, g5. We could legitimately go g4, g5. But wait, if we get to g5, he gets bishop e7. Yeah, we need to play for f6. We need to play for some sort of f6, I think. We could also just keep it chill with like queen e2. Queen e2 is a very just solid move to get rook a d. Queen e2, does that allow d5? No, it doesn't. I like queen e2 a lot, actually. Queen e2 I like a lot. Knight d5, queen d8. No, I don't really like that, to be honest. If bishop d5, bishop d5. See, that I also somehow don't really like, I'll be honest. Knight c6. G4 maybe? I have no idea what I'm playing for in this position. I kind of achieved everything I wanted with this backwards pawn. I don't really know what to do. Queen e1? No. No, that's all wrong. The problem is if I go g4, he just has h6 also. G4, he just goes h6. I mean, and then we're just throwing all of our kingside pawns. I don't like that. I feel like we get our knight. I feel like this is better. I think this is better. Knight d5. He gets queen d8. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. And then in that position we go like... No, we can't go g4 though. In that position we go like queen e2. I think our knight has to go on d5. Yeah, I think we have to go knight d5 in this position. I think this is the correct move. I think this is the correct move here. Okay, we take. This is okay. This is okay. He goes knight c6 here. Okay, I think this is good. So, what are my options here? His queen is his knight is pinned. These are huge pins. If we can find a way to open this up, we're in a great position now. In fact, that is actually a great idea. c4 might actually just be phenomenal. We're threatening to open to get rook ac. He gets b4 and c4 there's b4 maybe. c4 there's b4, but then we get queen a4. Woo! Queen a4, that's got to be good. That's got to be good. If he takes, once again we have queen a4 I think. I think c4 is a phenomenal move here. If he jumps in, well, I'm okay with that, to be honest. Let's go c4. I think c4 is a phenomenal move. If he goes knight e7, then he loses his rook. I think c4 is the move. c4, b4, queen a4. c4, bc. Like rook ac, queen a4. That's got to be good. This has to be good. This has to be good. We have to take advantage of all of the pins here. Faster. He goes rook ac. Okay. So here we can just take, I think, no? We take. He takes and just rook ac. That looks very comfortable to me. Here we take this, of course. He takes. And now rook ac, no? Rook ac, queen b6. Queen c2 maybe. Ugh. Something like that. Something like that, I'm thinking. Also, let's not sleep on queen b3. Queen b3 is a very sleeper move. If you ever moves this through, queen b3 is great. I think rook ac is the move here, though. Rook ac definitely is the move. This is an automatic move, I think. Rook ac. He does have queen b6 check there. I kind of missed that move, to be completely honest. That is annoying. Now we have to slide our king. This is annoying. And now he gets knight e7. I kind of messed that up, I think. Now he gets knight e7 though. But knight e7, we just go bishop b3. Okay, he goes to b4. Jesus. He goes to b4. We have a tactic, no? Rook c8. Takes. We take on f7. Oh, queen b3 at the end of the line. I think that wins. Wait. Rook c8, bishop f7. If the king doesn't do anything, we go to b3. Rook c8, bishop f7, king f7, queen b3 check. We pick up the knight, yeah. I think this wins. I'm pretty sure this wins. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this wins. He does get his rook to c2, but I think this is good. Bishop f7, queen b3. Bishop f7, queen b3. Nice, I think we got him. I think we got him there. That was good. That was very good. Queen b3. Now he's going to get his rook to c2, so we do need to be careful. It's not like it's 1. It's far from 1. It's far from 1. Our back rank is super weak. It's far from 1 here. Okay? It's far from 1. But we're doing good. We're doing good. We're a pawn up here. Okay, I completely missed that move, but we have knight d2. I completely missed that move, but we have knight d2. I'm so lucky. Oh my god, I missed that move, but we have knight d2. We're okay. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Knight d2. Knight d2, he moves queen. I mean, is that good though? Knight d2, queen c6. Then we go rook c1 maybe. Yeah, knight d2 is forced. So we go knight d2. This move we can play without thinking. Okay. Queen d4. So here rook c1 I think is the obvious move now. Rook c1, he does take my knight though. No, we can't go rook c1. Knight f3. Knight f3 I think is horrendous. He takes on e4. I think we have to take on c4. I think we have to take on c4 and find a way to win that endgame, to be honest. I don't think we have anything else. Rook c1, he just takes my knight. That doesn't work. a3, he takes my knight. Rook c1, no. Queen c4, we have to go knight c4. We have to go knight c4. Queen c4, and we find a way to like hold this position. Queen c4. Ugh. Oh, so sorry. Jesus. Queen c4. Man, take is so bad for me though. Take a3. I mean, that is hideous. At least we're not getting back ranked. At least we're not getting back ranked, but that is hideous. Queen a3 maybe? We hang mate. Good job. Queen, I think rook f3 we also hang mate. Queen f3, maybe queen f3 actually. Queen f3 I like a lot actually. Wait a second. Queen f3 is a sleeper. Queen f3 is a huge move, I think. We're threatening queen h5. a3 is coming. I think queen f3 is an absolute sleeper of a move. Queen h5, king j, he gets mated. And g, yeah. And queen h5, yeah, I like this. Queen f3. Okay, he takes on a2. Okay, so he's giving me queen h5. Queen h5, he is giving me, that's interesting that he's giving me queen h5, rook a1, no? Wait a second. We also have rook d1. Let's not forget we have rook d1 as well. King e7. Queen h5, king e7. Rook d1. Something like that. See, rook a1 I don't actually like. Rook A1 I don't actually like. I don't know what we're doing on A1. B3? Oh, B3 is phenomenal. I think we go B3. B3 is just a good move. Let's go B3. Kind of just bind everything. But let's loosen up the connection. And then we can get Rook A1 with tempo and we get to A7. Okay, he goes Queen B4. Interesting. Boom, boom. Oh, we have mate. At the end of the line, we had mate. That is so crazy. Rook F2, he has always Queen E1, I guess. Okay, that's annoying. 96. Alright, we go Queen H5 then. We go Queen H5. He's going to go King E7 most likely, yeah. And now, Rook A1 is kind of interesting. I mean, of course, we're going to hang mate if we go Rook A1. He wants to take on B3, I think. Yeah. Oh, but then we have no Queen G8. Because the Queen blocks, wait. Queen H7. I mean, if he takes on E4, that's very comfortable. I think we have to take on H7 here. Rook A1. Rook A1 doesn't do anything. I think we take on H7 here. Which is crazy, but I think we have to take on H7 here. Queen E4, I think we're good with Queen G8. I think that's good. That's the worst part about my position. He takes on P3. Okay. Okay. So, we could go H3. G3 I hate. I think we have to go H3 in this position. Although that just weakens everything. I think we have to go H3. H3 he has Queen G3. Make it Queen G8 maybe. H3. I need to play faster. I think we go H3 in this position. Just to loosen my king a little bit, I suppose. Now we're already threatening Rook F3, for example. Okay, Queen C4. Queen C4 is a good move. Queen C4 is a very good move, actually. Here, what do we play here? I'm losing control of the position, I'll be honest. Rook E1 here. I'm losing so much control of the position, it's crazy. Let's go Rook E1. Rook E1 maybe. This position's not good, especially my time situation. My queen is just not real. Man, I need his queen off this diagonal, so I can get Queen G8 in. Actually, you can also just put Knight C1. Knight C1's a bit crazy. It's not terrible, it's just a bit crazy. I don't really know what he's doing on C1. Rook E3, no. Let's go Queen H5 then. Queen H8, I don't know what I'm doing on H8. Queen H8. We might have to go Queen H8 in this position. And go to like B8 or something. I think we go Queen H8. Oh my god, we're going Queen H8. What am I doing? We're going Queen H8. The position is lost, I think, okay? I don't think this is holdable. He's giving me Rook A1 though, which is very nice though. He is giving me Rook A1. This is giving me some hope. Why would you give me Rook A1, Rook A7? Wait a second. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We're also threatening Rook A8, by the way. Wait a second. We might have him here. We might have him here. We might be winning, but I'm not sure. He has to go like Queen C5, I think. He has to go like Queen C5, but Queen C5 we go Rook A8. Check, King H2. Ah, he can repeat, maybe. I think he can repeat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can repeat, which is annoying. But, I mean... yeah, I think he's going to go Queen C5 here. Queen C5. Queen C5 would really suck. Queen C5 would go Queen B8 though. Rook A7, Knight D7. We've got to have something in this position. Take. We have nothing. How do we have nothing? Queen C8, maybe? Queen C8, no? Queen C8, Rook A7 wins. Rook A8, we lose. Queen C8's got to be winning here. Queen C8 just has to be winning in this position. There's no way queen c8 is not winning. We're threatening rook a7. We're threatening so much. This has to be winning. Ah, he's got knight a4. Oh my god, he's got knight a4 in this position. Oh my god, he's got knight a4. Oh no, but knight a4 we take. And that's winning. Okay. Okay, what do we do here? Okay, what do we do here? We can't take. Queen b7 maybe? Queen b7 or like queen h8 again? I think queen b7 is a bit better. No, queen h8 I think. No. Queen b7. Queen b7. I think queen b7 is the move. Bishop g5 would really be annoying. If bishop g5, then he does go for it. Oh my god. Rook a7, queen f1, king h2, bishop f4, g3. This has to be losing somehow. But I don't see it. Rook a1, queen c1, king h2, bishop f4, g3. Check. Oh my god. We could also just chill and go like... We go for it. We go for it. This might be a mistake. This is probably a mistake. But I don't see how he's going to win this. I don't see how he's going to win this. King h2. Bishop f4, g3. I don't see how you win this. g3. Maybe I'm stupid. But I don't see how he wins this. This is threatening. I'm threatening checkmate, by the way. King g1, I guess. Oh, king g1 gets bishop f3. Bishop e3. King g1 gets bishop e3. I think that's bad. So king h1, I guess. This might be losing, but I'm not sure. Oh, it is losing. Queen e1. It is losing. Queen e1. Although maybe not. We run to... I actually have no idea. It might just be a draw. It literally is a draw, I think. I don't think we can give him bishop e3. If we give him bishop e3, we give him something to play with. King h1. King h1, I think, is the move. Oh, queen f1. I don't even know what's going on. I think I blundered with queen f1. If he takes on e4, well then he just loses the game. I hope he takes on e4. That'll make me so happy. Okay, he goes queen f3. Yeah. This lets me run though a little bit, no? I have no idea. I think we start running and just see what happens. This is terrible, of course, yeah? So we go king g1. We just start running. King g1 gets bishop e3. I have no idea. Let's just start running with king g1 and hope. But I think this is lost. Bishop e3. King h2. We're still holding on there. And this is okay. We might actually be okay in this position. Genuine. Jokes aside, we might actually be okay. Oh, bingo. And that's the winning move right there. King h2 and he takes the rook. He takes the rook. This is the winning move. He takes the rook and we're lost. Yeah. He takes the rook and we're lost. Okay, I mean, sure. Oh, yeah. Good game. Oh, he's such a little sweat. Alright, good game. Man, how did I lose that game, bro?